Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now, seeing as though they're bringing out a lot of black shinies, or blacky grey shinies towards like Christmas, we have 4 shinies. I haven't got the Cetitan yet, but Cetitan is one of the shinies that you can get with the mass outbreaks. So we decided to do an updated Cetitan build, especially because someone recently said that Ice Spinner doesn't really activate with sheer force and Ice Punch does. So another reason why we could do like an updated build, but we're going to go with the Ice type Terra, the Held Item Life Orb, because we'll get the increase in damage, but we won't take the actual damage that it do to us because of our ability Sheer Force. Max EVs in HP and attack, the Adamant Nature, max IVs and everything except special attack. The ability Sheer Force, which removes any additional effects from the Pokemon's moves, but increases the move's power. And that's why it removes the additional effect that would take HP off us, but it'd still increase the move's power, and then it'd increase it even more with the ability. We have Ice Punch as our main attacking move. That will get increased by 20%, so you're looking at about a 90 to 95 power move. Belly Drum to get our attack to max, Amnesia to raise our special defense, and Charm to decrease that attack by 2 stages at the start of raids, but it won't work when shield's up. We'll just get into a raid, show you how it goes. So, we're against the 6-star flying type Bombardier. Let's begin. Okay, so first we're going to use Charm to just decrease the Bombardier's attack by 2 stages, seeing as though we don't have an Intimidate user. We get hit with a Feather Dance. That's not really going to matter too much, because we are going to use a Belly Drum next turn. So we'll get that Belly Drum activated. Now, Bombardier, at 60% time remaining, it player resets. So hopefully we can do tons of damage by then. That's why we want to get up to as quick as possible, like in terms of a start. So we're going to use Ice Punch next. It'll do a lot of damage. There we go. Nearly takes it down to half health. At 50% HP remaining, it will reset stats. I'm hoping the shield doesn't go up here. It does steal Terra, which is a bit annoying. And then the shield goes up, so it's not going to reset stats yet though, because that's at 50%. We'll see what we can do here, see how much damage we do really. So we're going to use Ice Punch there. There we go, some nice damage there. It's going to reset stats now. There we go, remove negative effects from itself, so it'll probably have an attack on us here, strong one. Yep, there it is, because we are an Ice type. We're going to get one more attack away on it. There we go. So can we get the attack, please? There we go. So we use Ice Punch. Do we get a freeze, please? No? Okay. It uses Acrobatics to finish us off. That's fine. We'll just take it out when we come back. But it is going to be pretty rough because it does a lot of damage. And it's super effective against us with that Rock Slide. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. We'll see how it goes. It did steal our Terra, so we can't actually Terra even though we've used 3 attacks. So that's a little bit frustrating there. So what we're going to do is we are going to... We'll probably just use a standard Ice Punch for now, just to get our Terrestrialize. Do we get a freeze? Probably not. No, it uses Rock Slide, taking us down to 330 health. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We can Terrestrialize and Ice Punch. Oh, it's going to nullify. Okay, so it's got rid of our ability. Yeah, we've got no ability this turn. But we're going to Terrestrialize and use Ice Punch anyway. We're just trying to get rid of that shield right now. As long as the shield goes down, we should be okay. And unless it gets a crit, there's no way it finishes off. Finishes us off, sorry. Okay, so we are an Ice type Terra now. Amazing. We got the double stab. We don't have the boost from our ability, but we do have the boost from the Life Orb. And we get a little bit of damage away there. And we lose some of our HP because we didn't actually have our... What's it called? Ability. There we go. So now we're going to attack again and break that shield, hopefully. It has just used Feather Dance, which is a little bit worrying because it has dropped our attack by 2. We still managed to break it. Amazing. Okay, let's see what it's going to do. 30% HP remaining. It uses Feather Dance. So there's knockoff. That's Terrible, actually. Let's see what we can do here. Weavile's attack harshly fell. Okay, so we're on 270 HP. We're just less than half, so we can't use Belly Drum. That's a little bit annoying, but we're going to use Charm here, just so it does like barely any damage to us, and then we'll just start using Ice Punches. So we get a little bit of health back, and then we'll use Ice Punch. This should do a decent amount of damage, as well as the AI can do some damage. There we go. Even though we are on -2. Rock Slide, yep. I figured we'd be able to survive a couple of those. We get a tiny bit of health back there with the grassy terrain. I think 2 more attacks should do it. Okay, so here's the first one. Boom. And if the AI don't finish it, then we will next turn. Uses acrobatics, okay. So doing about 118 damage there. Seed Sower goes back up, but we won't really need the extra HP because the raid is over. So done very well there. About 30% of the time remaining, and we were weak to the Bombardier with that dangerous rock slide that it does have. So that's amazing. Let's move on to the second raid. Okay, looks like we have a 6-star ground type Mandibuzz this time. Let's begin. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'm not going to use Belly Drum. That's probably a bad idea. We're just going to start off with an Ice Punch. My theory is that we're going to be flinching a lot in this video. I mean, in this raid. Just because it does use Dark Pulse a lot. Okay, Mandibuzz speed went up. Nullified. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, so now we're going to use Belly Drum and maximize our attack now that it's nullified. It has used Toxic, fair enough. But I just want to get my attack to the max there. So we do use Belly Drum. And now our attack is maxed out. We are poisoned. I'm going to get rid of that instantly because we have no way of healing. There's the Snarl that it uses 3 times during this raid, I believe. Okay, so our special attack goes down. There it is. Special attack of everyone goes down. Honestly, yeah, fair. I don't really like facing Mandibuzz that much because of the Snarl. It attacks everyone and it gets used 3 times. Feels like it wastes a lot of the actual timer. Yeah, it uses it at 90%, 75%, and 40%. So there is that. All allies' HP was restored. So we do manage to get some of our health back. And now what we're going to do is... Oh, Mandibuzz can't move because it's paralyzed. We are going to use Ice Punch. And I imagine it does a ton of damage. There we go. Okay, so Weak Armor activating. If it was a different Pokemon with Weak Armor that didn't have that high defense, because Mandibuzz has incredible defense, then we might have even been able to one-shot it in different scenarios. Okay, so there's the next Snarl. So that will hit everyone. The Dunsparce's special attack fell. Cerato's fell. All that stuff. We don't really use a special attack, which is nice. Oh, it's using it again. Is it using it again? Is that 40% HP? I thought it was a bit more than that. I didn't think it would use it again. So it used 2 Snarls in one turn. Fair enough. And now it's using Dark Pulse. Please don't flinch. Thank you. We should do a decent amount of damage. There we go. Even though I don't even think we need to terrestrialize. Even though we're not terrestrializing, the shield is up. But no, we don't flinch once in that raid. But fair enough. It was a nice little takedown. But as you can see, Cetitan is such a good Pokemon. I need to get the shiny on the Moss Outbreak though. I want to get at least 1 max shiny of each of them. That'd be nice. If I don't, then fair enough. But that's what we're aiming for. And that's going to be our updated Cetitan build. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you do have a shiny from the actual event. Let me just show you that there. So if you just go on the news. On the old news, then not there. It is here. You know, it's just chilling. Where does he appear? Paldea. So everyone can get him, even if you've not got the DLC. So that's nice. And they are very nice here till January the 5th. So make sure you get one and you can build this build. Let me know if you're going to build it. Let me know if you enjoy it and you have built it. All that good stuff. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.